Yo, youngs and nannies, brothers and sisters. We're gonna be talking about how to talk to boys and girls. So basically, people in general. So this is like a mindset shift. So I think this is really a really big issue in today's world, especially with gender equality, feminism, and all that. I think, and this video is gonna be biased towards the youngs because I'm a young myself, okay? But this is definitely applicable to girls. Like, girls, watch this video, definitely. But why should you listen to bro? Why should you listen to bro? Well, I used to be very socially anxious. I think I mentioned that in my other videos, but I used to stutter all the time. I could not talk to girls for the life of me because my mindset was different. My mindset was basically the same as other boys. Okay? Just how society expects us to view girls. I'm not sure what you girls think of boys, but it was definitely different. And right now I can definitely talk to girls. You can say cold approach. Like, I can definitely cold approach any girl, even the prettiest. Well, I can cold approach anybody. I'll get to like the mindset shift you need to get to that point, but I just want you guys to think of one thing. Women are people before women. Men are people before men. We just say they're people. And yes, I do realize, I can admit that we are biologically different, mentally different as well, but we're similar enough that I can just say we're people. We're not so different that we want different things. We people. We all want meaning in our life. We all want to chase happiness, fulfillment. Okay? Yes, I agree that due to the social constructs, the traditions of femininity and masculinity, our minds have developed differently into thinking in that sense. And I think that was definitely inevitable because of our biological differences. But I don't think gender should define us as an individual. What's in the heart, what's in the mind, what we think. Okay, it's not something that should define us. So often the males, the lost youngs out there, they objectify. They only look at the superficial, only what's on the outside. I don't think that's a very good way to go about it, because people are more than that. People are more than just their flesh. We all have our dreams and aspirations. We have free will. I'm not gonna go on that debate, but yeah, I think really it's cringe to both genders when people don't respect themselves, don't self-love, have this mindset where they think that girls or boys are superior to them. Not superior, but like on a pedestal, to the point where they're submissive. You all seen those people who like to get stepped on? They think that girls are superior, which is crazy. Like, no one's superior to you. No one should be thought of that way. It's really cringe to us. Seriously. It's way more attractive if you actually respect yourself and respect other people and talk to them like they deserve to be treated, because they definitely do not deserve to be treated just by their flesh. right? And it's crazy to me. And you might think it doesn't actually happen. It doesn't actually happen that people get catcalled, people get approached on the street, people get assaulted. I'm not gonna say any bad words, but it actually happens. I'm not gonna say I've seen it, but there's definitely videos on YouTube exposing that stuff. Vlad NCL, bro. Vlad, shout out to him. He's doing wonders for the world. Definitely. Okay. So it's gonna make a whole lot of difference if you just treat people like people. Because you'll be contrasted. You'll be like a contrast. You'll be like a star in an empty sky. Because everyone around them treats them like an object, which is crazy. The next thing is pretty privilege, which I mentioned before. Like, I can definitely talk to any pretty girls, and a lot of them talk to me. Now, this is not to say that I'm gonna brag about talking to, no. I don't see pretty girls as different. I'm not gonna get an ego boost. I'm not gonna feel good about being able to talk to a pretty girl. Okay. Like I said, they're people. They're humans. They deserve to be treated like humans. Understand this. Them being pretty, okay, they can be subjectively more attractive than you, but them being pretty, them being beautiful, objectively, I mean, not objectively, but like physically, I guess, in the eyes of other people, doesn't make them better than you. It doesn't make them superior to you. Can they get more dates? Maybe. Who cares though? We're gonna get to that in another video, but legit, why would you treat them as better than you? They're born the same as you, the same flesh, bro. Why would you treat that model better than you? Why would you treat that pretty boy better than you? Yeah, I'm looking at you, Ani, right there. No. And this is what I was talking about. Like, I can talk to any person. Because they're human. Like, if you can talk boys and girls, if you can talk to other boys and girls, then why can't you talk to other people? Like boys. If you can talk to other boys, why can't you talk to girls? Simple as that. They're human. Human. Just think about that. Human. Low key. And a mindset shift. The next thing we should go into is the action steps. So how did I shift my mind from thinking women as objects? Not literally, but like, oh, pretty girl. Yappo. No. How did I shift from that to, oh bro, it's just Sarah right there. Like, it's just a normal day talking to Sarah. Like, not saying that's anybody's name, but action steps is the way I got rid of these ingrained beliefs is by repeating this process of repeating that people, like people. Women are people before people. I know, women are people before women. Maybe that's a good way to think about it. Maybe it's not. But you can also, the best way is just to expose yourself. Because nothing's really gonna change if you just think of them like that and you don't talk to them. Because once you talk to them, you actually realize that they're approachable people. You realize that they are people. They are just people you can talk to. Okay? So that's all I wanted to say. This is a very important video for y'all to watch. If you all watched to this point, then comment down below Hyung Zenani's arc. Peace.